Any fans of Jon Schnepp himself, when this film appeared on the Disney Plus lineup, we all remembered that iconic moment from Movie Talk.
Some constipation. I think about things like, wonder what would happen if Santa, what if he couldn't get the sleigh and his son also was afraid? What would happen? What would happen? So you buy it?
Hope I wasn't the only one. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a brand new Disney Plus review. Today I'm going to be going over one of the other original films from them. That is Noelle, which is about Santa's daughter, played by Anna Kendrick, who finds herself having to take over the family business from her brother, Bill Hader. I've actually not really been that excited for it. I thought the trailer was cute and all, but for me, the trailer didn't capture me. I love Anna Kendrick. I love Bill Hader to death. And don't get me wrong, I love Christmas. It is my favorite holiday of the year. And anytime there's Christmas movies, I want to be there first day to watch them. Noelle here is interesting. I didn't mind it at all. And like I mentioned earlier in here, the first concept of even hearing about this idea was back when big Jon Schnepp, the king of the sweaties himself, rest in peace to you, did a giant iconic rant on Movie Talk. And when that happened, the movie's always been in the back of my head, but I didn't even know this had happened. And looking into it, I guess it was supposed to be a feature film in theaters. Then Disney said, no, we'll just do it on the streaming service. Probably a good idea on that part, because this movie, Noelle, is not bad per se, but it does feel very TV movie-ish. And that's not an issue here. But that's something that I'm kind of feeling from this Disney Plus content that we've been getting. Besides The Mandalorian that I watched earlier today, a lot of this is feeling very TV-ish. For more information on that, I do have a bunch of Disney Plus reviews up above, so go check out the link up above. And I will also be doing a review talking about the whole app itself and talking about if it was worth the wait later today. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you guys don't miss that. And also comment down below and let me know, did you guys check out Noelle, or what was the first thing that you watched on Disney Plus? I think a lot of us all know that we definitely watched The Mandalorian first. At least it was for me. Then Noelle, let's just get the pros out of the way. Anna Kendrick always has this charm to her and this charismatic moments that she brings to every scene, and that is really prevalent inside this movie. And especially her chemistry with her brother Bill Hader in here is actually quite wonderful, and I'm a big fan of Bill Hader, and the sequences that he has in here as well brings the same Bill Hader charm that we've known and loved from him from the last couple of years of just him appearing in anything that we know of. And their chemistry with one another, their characters, the way that they play them off is probably the best part about this movie. And in general, a lot of the Christmas puns and the Christmas jokes in here do work out for the best, and it's actually intriguing on that part. Now, there's one thing in here that it didn't bug me, but I was just kind of like, what? So this film actually takes place partially in Phoenix, Arizona, which is where I'm located in. I've grown up here pretty much. I used to live in California, now I live in here, and there's one area that they go to that, like, it just bothered me. Like, they came to Phoenix, Arizona, and they didn't have me go see them? Bill Hader and Anna Kendrick were out here, and I didn't get to meet them? Putting that aside, that doesn't really matter. But the Phoenix, Arizona thing was a little bit cool for me personally, because I am from here, and we don't get a lot of movies that take place in Arizona, and I want more like that. And seeing what they did with the dynamics, it is very weird how, like, on point they were with some of the locations for Phoenix, Arizona. And I don't know if they actually filmed out here or not. But if they did, I would be shocked if they didn't, because one of the sequences I'm like, that is Phoenix, Arizona, but I couldn't find any details about it. But besides that's just a whole different tangent. Noelle is fine. It's a fine Christmas movie. The actors are good. The actors and performances in here are good, and there are some funny Christmas jokes here and there with it. The story is your generic Christmas movie that you would entail it. It's predictable from all ends, from beginning to end. You know exactly where it's gonna go, where every single twist and turn could be, and it does fill your heart with a little bit of a charm and wonder to it, just like most Christmas movies would. I mean, if a Christmas movie doesn't do that, I don't think it actually executed its plan correctly, and is not a good Christmas movie. If it doesn't fill you up with charm and warmth and doesn't give you a smile here and there, there's an issue. And I'm not going to go out and say this is hailed as a classic, but I think some families will actually find this perfect. And if this is Disney Plus, if this is kind of the model that they're going to do for most of their original movies, then maybe it's just not for me personally. But I think for families, this is going to be perfect for you. And that's what I can actually respect in this, because that's what Disney Plus is for. They are for families that are going to watch this, and then of course the dad can go pick up The Mandalorian or watch some of the Marvel stuff. And I mean, not even the dad, but the son, the daughter. It can also be a family stuff, but obviously this is more geared towards the younger audience, especially being a G-rated film and everything. There are fun jokes to be had in here. And yes, I could easily nitpick and go all into the visual effects, the story, how predictable it is, how unoriginal it is. I mean, I could totally do that. But this movie isn't for me. And I think for families, they're going to enjoy this. Before I give you guys my final thoughts on Noelle, make sure again to hit that like and subscribe button so you guys don't miss any Disney Plus content today. And in general, just movie reviews all the time on this channel. Make sure you guys also comment down below. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this film. Did you guys like it? Did you hate it? Plus, head over to Sam Films on how to see films early, and of course, a big thank you to you for clicking on this video, and a big thank you to my Patreon supporters, because without you, I wouldn't be able to do this. It was a fine Christmas movie. I enjoyed it. It filled my heart with warmth and laughter, just how a Christmas movie would. Now, would I have loved more jokes? Absolutely. Would I have loved a better story? Absolutely. Would I have liked for it not to be predictable? Yes. But this feels like a typical Disney Channel original movie that I would have watched years ago when I was young, watching Disney Channel all day, and when they had the movie come on Friday, this would be one of the new ones, just with two major actors, Anna Kendrick and Bill Hader, who are phenomenal in the roles. They bring the charm that they do, and I can totally see why they were casted in this movie. This movie doesn't do any crimes against humanity. It's a Christmas movie. It's fun. That's what it is. So with all that said, I'm going to give Noelle a C. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this film. Did you guys like it? Did you hate it? Let's discuss it down below in the comments, guys. Let me know what your favorite Christmas movie is coming up for the rest of the year. Look out for, again, that Disney Plus content. And, of course, until next time, stay classy.